You came with the intention of being sold by Africans as slaves. That's what we black people came around the world, wherever they bought the slaves. You came, so your ancestors came to North America as slaves with the agreement with the white European through your African descendants from Africa to work on the plantation as slave. So you came as slave, and the Red Indians were already here. They don't fight for nothing. They were already here before the Europeans came. And now you're arguing now that your generation that went through slavery died. That you have a right if you work in a good job, what people have to do, what the government has to do with sending the money in other areas to people who come in the country and sending it out the country. That is how America and all other country function. They lend money, they give helping hand to other countries, and the Red Indians were here already. The Europeans came and they built the country, and the money is going out to other people and other country and other people who come in here and say they're poor or need help. So you can't really say that, it's not kind to say that. You came, our ancestors came here on slavery. You can't say things like that. It's not kind. But anyhow, that's why some of the ancestors from North America in such an anger, because it's some kind of mentality the older folks put in their head, and some of them in certain generations that's still around with this kind of ignorance, this kind of fighting against black people, this kind of fighting still against white, and the white fighting against them is a very bad thing. It's not good for you emotionally. It's not good for you mentally. Now, the one who was talking up there sent out some video, Katrina, or what's the name, some black girl, talking about welfare and men not marrying. They're marrying because the social worker tell them don't marry. A lot of these young people trying out relationships now. They're not going into marriage like that, like some of the older folks, because they're saying, why if they're financially strapped already? It's not the government they want them married. They're financially strapped problems. So that's why they said, why marry? So they're not marrying, but they still want to have sex. So they're having sex with the women or the men and having babies. So when they can't get no help and they're really in need, or they're living with a family and you need help, you're going down there to get help from the government. That is where the taxpayer money pay for all these programs. So don't say that the government stopping them. The social worker advised them because she realized that maybe they had one child that went with the man that bounced back again in the really bounced back again on welfare or the public help from the treasury bank money. They have to go back for help. So she might advise them, but it's not that they're preventing them from getting married. It's your poverty and your situation might be preventing you to get married. Because number one, when you think about a wedding, you gotta get money. Not everybody want to go to the court and sign paper. And not everybody want to go and marry to somebody and they're still in the same situation that are they begging for welfare or working minimum wages job. Okay. Say my name, say my name. It's a crazy mix-up world. It's a doggy world. Men are full of strife. People just get mad. Like, subscribe if you want. Comment if you want. Dislike if you want. Done.